जीवन्मुक्तिप्रदं देवं क्षमापूर्णं जगद्गुरुं वन्दे परमहंसाख्यं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतं। जीवन्मुक्तिप्रदं देवं क्षमापूर्णं जगद्गुरुं वन्दे परमहंसाख्यं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम्। आनन्दानुभवास्वादं सर्वरोगनिवारकं वन्दे पापविनाशक्तं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम्। आनन्दानुभवास्वादं सर्वरोगनिवारकं वन्दे पापविनाशक्तं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम्। नित्यमुक्तं निर्विकल्पं ध्यानलोकप्रदीपकं वन्दे शान्ति।
Paramahamsa Nityananda, a compelling spiritual force of our millennium, founder of an international socio-spiritual movement, pioneer of a modern Vedic renaissance, born in the sacred town of Tiruvannamalai in southern India, a yogi by birth, fearless spiritual explorer, beacon of divine power, Paramahamsa Nityananda is today an inspiration for millions on the path. Adept in ancient mystical yogic sciences, researcher of the science of spirituality, guru for enlightenment. Every year, Paramahamsa Nityananda shares with over 10 million people worldwide the treasures of his wisdom, the joy of his laughter, and the incomparable power of his initiation. Now, Paramahamsa Nityananda reveals the secrets of living enlightenment. Join us for an unforgettable spiritual experience.
सच्चिदानन्दरूपिणं वन्दे सनातनं पुण्यं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतं। सर्वधर्मप्रणेतारं सच्चिदानन्दरूपिणं वन्दे सनातनं पुण्यं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतं। वेदवेदान्तसंवेद्यं देवदेवी
It's a question from Bob Cummings from Tucson. If what one perceives as reality is entirely a matter of perception and therefore may be warped by memories, attitudes, experiences and so on, how is one to develop a relationship with oneself that is based on truth? Bob Cummings, please understand, the complete not knowingness about yourself and the constantly inquiring about yourself should be the relationship with you, by you. Understand? I am defining very clearly my relationship with me. Constantly inquiring. Please understand. I want to make it very clear to all of you. I do not know who I am. Constantly I am inquiring. That is why so many new things are happening in me. I am not stuck with any idea or opinion about me. I am just continue to inquire. And tomorrow, altogether, which you guys never expected, may start expressing. What you guys never expected, even which I never expected, may start expressing. I won't be shaken. I won't have a problem because I don't have association with whatever you call as Nityananda. Understand? I just do not know me. Not knowing you, not associating yourself with one form or one name. What a liberation it is, you don't know. This is the questions we received during End Relationship program. It's a question from Bob Cummings from Tucson. if what one perceives as reality is entirely a matter of perception, and therefore may be warped by memories, attitudes, experiences, and so on, how is one to develop a relationship with oneself that is based on truth? Bob Cummings, please understand, the complete not knowingness about yourself and the constantly inquiring about yourself should be the relationship with you, by you. Understand? I am defining very clearly my relationship with me. Constantly inquiring. Please understand. I want to make it very clear to all of you. I do not know who I am. I do not know who I am. Constantly I am inquiring. That is why so many new things are happening in me. I am not stuck with any idea or opinion about me. And just constantly be inquiring about yourself. You will see the excitement of life is kept alive. I tell you, life also same thing. If you have a constant excitement, and I am seeing very clearly all the people who are suffering, I am seeing very clearly the only problem is excitement to live disappears. That is where disease starts. That is where the wrong mental patterns settle down. It's like in the lakes I have seen, the village lakes, they will tie permanent fish nets. When the water level goes down, all the nets will be seen, and even sometimes birds will get caught. Same way, the excitement to live is the water. When that goes down, all the binding engrams like a net inside you comes up.
Welcome to Inner Awakening, the most powerful personal transformation retreat you could ever experience. In just 21 days, thousands are already experiencing the shortest route to constantly high energy levels, visible anti-aging, healing of chronic diseases, fulfilling relationships, and higher states of consciousness. What is the secret behind this transformation?
Kundalini means the inner potential energy. Once it is awakened, opens the different doors for the conscious experience in you. I can say which is a master key for all extraordinary spiritual experiences.
This extraordinary program is conducted personally by Paramahamsa Nityananda in the vibrant atmosphere of Nityananda Dhyanapitham Ashram. Open yourself to the benefits of Nitya Yoga and practical meditation. Experience physical and mental healing. Discover simple ways to handle life with success. Above all, enjoy individual darshan and blessings from Paramahamsa Nityananda every day. Take 21 days for yourself and carry home the transformation of a lifetime.
See, all of you have enough of engram net which binds you constantly. But when there is a huge excitement to live is there, those nets do not bind you. Understand this example? In villages, lakes, they will tie a permanent net to catch the fish. Next day, the fishermen will come and collect all the fish caught in the net and take it and put the new net and take the old and go. Permanently that net will be there. The water is the excitement to live. The permanent net is the binding engram pattern. Whenever the excitement to live is there, the net pattern will not be seen outside, that will not catch the birds, birds will not get caught in it. But when the excitement goes down, the net will come up, birds will get caught in the net, not just fish. Same way, when you lose the excitement to live, your health disappears, wealth disappears, life itself disappears. It is excitement to live is essence of life. I tell you, for my people, whoever feels they are my followers, I am their guru, I give this as a first quality of life. First quality, excitement to live. This is the first morality. In our sampradaya, the first yama, the first rule, excitement to live. Excitement to explore, whether in the inner world or outer world or wealth or health. Excitement to go on chiseling your body. Excitement to go on creating new relationships. Excitement to go on expanding what you strongly believe. Excitement to constantly live in unknown space. I tell you, every morning it is so exciting because I don't know me. Constant excitement I have because I don't know me. I tell you, that makes me run. And that constant excitement will not allow disease to settle on your system. That constant excitement only is called as Surya in horoscope. In horoscope, if the Surya is in right place, sun is in right place, that constant excitement will be there. Utter dullness is Rahu. That is why Rahu brings all types of diseases. If the Rahu is there, you will not even know what disease you are having. And you will be constantly sick. Each graha is personification of one energy. If Ketu is high, always you will create a situation around you where you are growing, expanding. Ketu is Jnanakaraka, very powerful energy. Actually now, the energy of Guru is very strongly on the planet Earth. Last 5 days, Jupiter is very close to the planet Earth. So Jupiter's influence on planet Earth is very high because the transition is happening. From that, for the 12-12-12, the push is happening. The Guru's grace is very strongly there on the planet Earth. If the Ketu is strong, he will constantly create situations around you where you are growing and expanding and living. Of course, Guru is the pure energy beyond any association or identification. Surya Namaskar will do this intense excitement in your system. If you pick up the habit of 108 Surya Namaskar, morning when the sun rises, the constant excitement, that pattern will settle down in your system. I tell you, when you do not associate yourself with one identity, your arrogant identity, when you are ready to break from your identity, when you live as unknown to yourself, that's an amazing space to live. When you live unknown to yourself, you don't know what a space it is. It's really a joy. So Bob Cummings, I tell you, be completely unknown to yourself. That is the greatest relationship you can have with you. Eternal, immeasurable, infinite excitement to live, excitement to exist. 1,000 times more than a child's excitement. Why they clap, nobody knows. Why they jump, nobody knows. They jump just because they exist. They clap just because they have hands. They laugh just because they have a mouth. They jump just because they have a leg. Nothing else. This is a lawn from San Jose, Madurai. Says, dear Swamiji, I am doing that obesity, Nitya Kriya for obesity in 2 days, for 2 days. I actually lost 2 pounds. Oh God. Great. Only thing you need to take care is you need to drink lot of water and buttermilk. During end relationships, I saw how I have fallen into many mistaken beliefs. The intensity of living in those few days during the program has become such a teacher for me. I want to sustain that intensity for life. Oh my Sadguru, you have saved me from myself. Great. Blessings. Next, from Tushi Tirun from Toronto, Canada. Thank you for showering your blessings on us. I used to have a great difficulty in waking up early in the morning. But after I started the homework of writing arguments for mental patterns, I am waking up early every day. Wow, good. So today I was going to sleep back after hearing the alarm. Suddenly you came in my thoughts and I jumped out of the bed without any difficulty. That's great. Thank you for penetrating through my layers of ignorance. Blessings. Great. Great. I tell you, this is the essence of my mission. Now the gratitude you feel, the joy you feel, this is what is the profit of my mission. All other things are non-profit for me. It is not profit for me. My profit is the joy you feel now. How you feel when you are out of this suffering and ignorance. What you feel is my profit. Great.
Gurudeva